The green flag waves are about to get underway with the Hunts Motorcycles Solo Championship race at the Southern 100 2022. Great start by Todd again. Let's go to Chris Kinley.
There is nothing like this in the world. 7-1. Wow, 7-1, 6, 15, 22. The first 5 off the line.
Travelling marshals both zoom away down the bypass here. There's the course inspection car, and the officials just picking up a little bit of debris there. I think it was a tear off there from the visor. So here we go. The Hunts Motorcycles Solo Championship race. Can Michael Dunlop get a big bite win here? Have they made enough adjustments? Will Dean Harrison retain his title? Is Davy Todd going to become a 5-time winner during 2022? Can anyone on the second row, Coward, Nathan Harrison or Sweeney get involved? These are the questions. The outright lap record, absolute record, it's tumbled throughout this meeting. It currently stands at 116.452. Let's go to Rob across 4 ways.
Yeah, here we go, Tim. Fantastic noise, isn't it? As we can just hear that. Those first machines whirring away. Just in the distance, waiting to see them come into the eye line. There we are, and we've got one machine making a real break for it here. And through Maggie's Cottage, it's number 7, Davy Todd. A couple of seconds from number 1, Dean Harrison. 6, Michael Dunlop. Then there's Nathan Harrison, Jamie Coward, Michael Sweeney, Ryan Nean, Rob Hodson, Marcus Simpson, Richard Charlton. Then 24, 46, 92, 9, 10, 31, 14, 40, 66, 61, all in that order. Davy Todd stealing a march here at Cross 4 Ways, about a second or so ahead of number 1, Dean Harrison, who also had about a second by my reckoning on number 6, Michael Dunlop. So already, just on that first lap, Todd making a great impression as the travelling marshals now make their way through as well. But are we going to see a bit more deja vu, are we? Are we going to see those 3 bunching up? There's still a very, very long way to go. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, they're a bit stretched out, it had to be said, going across the bridge. There's Todd, there's Harrison, there's Dunlop. And that's 15, Nathan Harrison, Jamie Coward, Michael Sweeney. 2, 44, 37, 42... 24, 46, 92, 9, 10, 31, 14, 40, 61, 66. As quick as that. Davy Todd leads by 0.985 of a second, just shy of a second. Ahead of number 1, Dean Harrison. Third is Michael Dunlop, and he is 0.9 back on Harrison. Sorry, he's 1.9 back on Harrison. Nathan Harrison, number 15, is in 4th. He's 4.7 down on leader Todd. 5th is number 36, Jamie Coward. 6th, number 65, Michael Sweeney. 7th is number 2, Ryan Nean. 8th is number 44, Rob Hodson. Then it's Simpson, Charlton, Perry, Redmond, Williams, Dunn, Russell, Parrott, Cassidy, Hardesty, Ferber, Tobin. But it's Todd, nearly a second ahead. Let's go to Rob at Cross 4 Ways.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. There they are whirring away again, just looking into the sunshine. Yep, there's the first machine, first 2 machines emerging, stealing a march on the ones behind them. It's number 7, Davy Todd from number 1, Dean Harrison. They've both pulled away from this man, number 6, Michael Dunlop. Just can't keep pace with the front 2 at the moment. Then Nathan Harrison leads from number 36, Jamie Coward. There's Michael Sweeney, Ryan Nean, Rob Hodson as well. Marcus Simpson, number 37. He's through along with number 42, Richard Charlton, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Other machines going through 42, 9, 10 and 31 all through. Number 14, there's Paul Cassidy as well. Number 40, Reese Hardesty, Barry Ferber, number 61, number 66, Stephen Tobin as well. So Todd first through Cross 4 Ways again, about a second or so by my reckoning from number 1, Dean Harrison. But those 2 just seem to be pulling away from Michael Dunlop in 3rd. So he just seems to be trading a little bit. It's those 2 out in front. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, it looks a little tighter this time, but it's still Todd. But there's Harrison. It's 0.374 seconds, the gap. That's Dunlop. He's 4.6 down on the leader. There's Nathan Harrison through. And 116.392 on the second lap. That's only just shy of the outright lap record here by Dean Harrison. Todd 115.854. Tremendous noise past the commentary point here. Coward's in 5th, Sweeney's in 6th, Neen in 7th, Hodgson 8th, Simpson 9th, Charlton in 10th, Redmond, Perry, Williams, Dunn, Russell, Parrott, Cassidy, Hardesty, Ferber, Tobin. But it's Davy Todd, but it's a reduced advantage because Dean Harrison was only just shy of the absolute lap record on lap 2. Are we going to see 117 clocked up during this solo championship? You wouldn't put it past these flying boys at the moment. Michael Dunlop then is in 3rd, but struggling to keep up with Todd and Harrison. And then it's Nathan Harrison, 112.8 he did. Let's go to Rob.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. I mean, Dean Harrison just seems to love that slipstream he can get on Davy Todd, but here come the first two. Bit more of a distance between them again as number 7, Davy Todd, is first into cross 4 ways from number 1, Dean Harrison, but he seems to be making the ground up late in the course as well as number 6, Michael Dunlop, just still struggling to keep up with those front two at the moment. Number 15, Nathan Harrison, 2-3 bike lengths back, well, 3 bike lengths back is number 36, Jamie Coward, keeping him honest, 3 more through. Michael Sweeney, Ryan Neen and Rob Hodgson all bunching up as they make their way around the cottage and up towards Church Bends. Number 37, Marcus Simpson, and number 42, Richard Charlton. The gap's starting to open up from there as that huge gaggle of machines make their way through up on number 46, Anthony Redmond, Jonathan Perry, Jamie Williams-Forrest and Michael Russell, Mark Parrott and number 14, Paul Cassidy. So those front two still out there. Davy Todd first through cross 4 ways from Dean Harrison, still pulling away that gap from Dunlop. Back to you, Tim.
Two-sighted on the bridge. It's the same leader though, but it's still just 0.3 and 116.3s from the pair of them, so they're right on lap record pace. Michael Dunlop through in 3rd place, number 6. Nathan Harrison, number 15, is in 4th, and 36, Jamie Coward, is in 5th. Great battle for 6th, 7th and 8th between 65, Michael Sweeney, 2, Ryan Neen, and 44, Rob Hodgson. 37, Marcus Simpson's through. 42, Richard Charlton is completing the top 10. Superbike surging around the Southern 100 course there. So it's Davy Todd still leads at 1/3 race distance. 0.336 is all the advantage he has over Dean Harrison in 2nd place. He's got the number 1 plate on him, on his machine. He'd like to keep it and retain his solo championship, that is for sure. Todd would like his first solo championship. Looks to be between the two of them. Michael Dunlop's 3rd, but 7 seconds back. Let's go to Rob.
Yeah, he'd love to keep that number 1 plate, wouldn't he? But he's got a job on his hands to try and catch them as Davy Todd, as the 2 machines come through. It's number 7, Davy Todd again, round the hedgerow from number 1, Dean Harrison, who's closed it up just a little bit through the cottage here and up towards Church Bends as well. And here's number 6, Michael Dunlop. And now that front 3 really breaking away from the other 2 in behind them here. Nathan Harrison still holding off the advance to number 36, Jamie Coward, certainly keeping him honest. 3 more down into the dip and through Maggie's Cottage, led by number 2, Ryan Neen, who's got himself ahead of number 65, Michael Sweeney, number 4, Rob Hodgson. So Ryan Neen moving up across 4 ways, somewhere between the start-finish line here. Here's Marcus Simpson and also number 42, Richard Charlton. So that's your top 10 through. So it's as you were last time through cross 4 ways. Davy Todd from Dean Harrison, from Michael Dunlop, 46, 24, more coming through. No time for that. Back to you, Tim.
Much closer this time. Harrison's right up with Davy Todd, 0.163. He would just come out to the right-hand side as if he was going to make a move. And we'll wait and see if that has happened. 7.7 seconds back in 3rd is number 6, Michael Dunlop. But Todd still leads as they've gone past the club HQ further down the road. 15, Nathan Harrison's in 4th. Here's 3 together across the line. What a battle they're having. Ryan Neen's up into 6th, number 2. 65, Michael Sweeney, 7th, and 44, Rob Hodgson in 8th. Jamie Coward is 5th, number 36. And he's just behind, at literally a fraction of a second behind 4th place, number 15, Nathan Harrison. But it's much, much closer as 5 bikes into view. Davy Todd just 0.163 of a second ahead. No lap records yet, but well, that could be coming, couldn't it, with this close quarter racing that we're seeing here around the Colas Balaun course. 61 just through in 19th there, Barry Ferber. Let's go to Cross Four Ways and Rob.
Yeah, they're really up in the ante, aren't they, these front two? As we can look, there we are, the first two machines into the dip. Coming round Maggie's Cottage, no hanging around at all. It's number 7, Davy Todd from number 1, Dean Harrison. So Harrison still in behind there as they head their way up to suck of my left shoulder. Todd holds the line as number 6. Michael Dunlop still struggling to keep up with him at the moment. He's through, but comfortably ahead of the next two. We've got number 15, Nathan Harrison, and number 36, Jamie Coward through Maggie's Cottage. 15 and 36 in that order through Cross Four Ways as well. That could be a nice little tussle we could be seeing on track for that 4th position as it stands. Here's number 2, Ryan Neen, who's got himself a little bit ahead. Here's number 44, Rob Hodson, looking on the inside of Michael Sweeney. Couldn't quite make it work. Sweeney shuts the door. So it was Neen from Sweeney from Hodson there. Great battle going on. Number 37, Marcus Simpson, being caught a little bit by 42, Richard Charlton. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, close again, but it's Davy Todd who keeps that advantage, but Dean Harrison's keeping him honest. 0.347 of a second between them. And just looking, no, nothing lap record-wise yet. Michael Dunlop's through. That's his 5th lap completed. He's 9.6 behind. Two very close together here. Nathan Harrison just ahead of number 15, ahead of number 36, Jamie Coward. Real battle there for 4th and 5th places. Here's our 6th place man now. That is number 2, Ryan Neen. He's made the break, and Michael Sweeney just getting past Rob Hodson on the line, and then moves into 7th place, and in 8th it's number 44, Rob Hodson. But Ryan Neen has made a breakaway there in 6th, ahead of Sweeney and Hodson. 9th and 10th through there, Marcus Simpson and Richard Charlton, but it's Davy Todd, and he is 0.347 seconds ahead of the reigning champion, Dean Harrison, as bikes scream past us here at the start-finish line. So Todd from Harrison, it looks to be between those two if they keep their machines going. Todd versus Harrison, we've seen it all before, haven't we, this week? Let's go to Rob then at Cross Four Ways.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Great timing. The first two machines. There we go. It's number 7, Davy Todd, round Maggie's Cottage, followed very closely by number 1, Dean Harrison there. Let's have a look over the left shoulder, see who's got the line out of there. It is still Todd from Harrison, as the lone figure of number 6, Michael Dunlop, in 3rd there, pulling out quite the sizable gap to those behind him. But this tussle for 4th is really something to watch at the moment, and it's being led by number 15, Nathan Harrison, into Cross Four Ways from number 36, Jamie Coward. So the Manxman, the Onken rider, holding his own against Coward as it stands at the moment. Still fair way to go as it stands. And here's number 2, Ryan Neen, pulled away from that travelling group behind. Number 65, Michael Sweeney, is there as well. So it is still Todd from Harrison through Cross Four Ways, pulling away from Dunlop. Back to you, Tim.
Yep, it's still Todd that leads. But it's the same sort of margin, 0.341 of a second is the advantage. Davy Todd leads Dean Harrison. Here's Dunlop. And Dunlop lapping there on the 4th lap, his quickest at 115.483. He's trying everything. And up into 4th now is Jamie Coward. He's got ahead of number 15, Nathan Harrison. And there's about 0.04 of a second between the two of them. But a real battle for 4th and 5th places. Number 2's through there, Ryan Neen. Of course, if anything happens to one of the 3 in front, they're ready to step up onto the podium. That's why there's the heated battle. It's for pride as well, of course, between Jamie Coward and Nathan Harrison. But it's Davy Todd who continues to lead. He's led from the start of this race until the end now of lap 6. So a 2/3 distance into this Hunts Motorcycles Solo Championship. And the whole gaggle of bikes come over the crest here. And that's our cue to go to Cross Four Ways and Rob Pritchard.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Just spotted number 44, Rob Hodson there, who's dropped down the order. May have run wide somewhere, but here come The two front runners, number 7, Davy Todd, leading from number 1, Dean Harrison, through cross 4 ways. Let's have a look over the shoulder. Yeah, Todd still holding that line nicely against Harrison as through the dip and down into cross 4 ways is number 6, Michael Dunlop as well. Down he goes and start roaring away. Just watch that Bill Bay Suzuki on its way through. And then, yeah, it looks like through Maggie's Cottage, Jamie Coward still ahead of Nathan Harrison and pulled out a little bit more of a gap there, around 3 or 4 bike lengths by my reckoning. So Coward holding on to 4th place as he did as he came across the line from number 15, Nathan Harrison. One Machine emerging here is number 2, Ryan Neen. He really has stolen a march on the travelling pack behind him. Some good work from him. Back to you, Tim.
Rob Hodson's a retirement number 44, but it's Todd, and there's Harrison. 0.179 at the end of lap 7 and 116.639 from Dean Harrison. An absolute outright lap record again. They have been tumbling throughout the week. Dean Harrison sets a new standard, 116.639, and it was 116.495 from Todd, which is also ahead of the previous outright lap record. Fantastic racing from these two stars at the front. Davy Todd continues to lead, but Dean Harrison is pulling out every stop possible to try and get in front of him, including breaking that absolute lap record. Michael Dunlop's in 3rd, number 6. 4th is 36, Jamie Coward. 5th is 15, Nathan Harrison. 6th is number 2, Ryan Neen. 7th is number 65, Michael Sweeney. What a fantastic lap by Harrison. 116.639. But he's still second, 0.179 behind Todd. Let's go to Rob at cross 4 ways.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Just as we see number 66, Stephen Tobin, making his way through. Here they come, the 2 leading machines in Maggie's Cottage. Number 7, Davy Todd from Dean Harrison as well. Just seems to have opened up that little bit more. Let's have a look over the shoulder. Todd's holding his line well there, but Harrison, he just seems to be getting that pace in the final stages of the laps as well when they go through Church Bends, Great Meadow and through the stadium as well. Here's number 6, Michael Dunlop as well, out all on his own. Quite a lonely ride for him at the moment, in 3rd as well as he roars his way on up to the final mile or so of the circuit here. Here's number 36, Jamie Coward, stretching that advantage a little bit to number 15, Nathan Harrison. Both through cross 4 ways here, but Coward just starting to open up a bit of tarmac between himself and Nathan Harrison in that 4th position battle as well. Another machine emerging, but no time for that. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, lower order rider's going to get the shock of his life as Todd and Harrison go across the line. And it's 0.213, the advantage that Todd has over Dean Harrison as they're on their final lap. How can we have completed 8 laps already? We're on the final 9th lap here. Here's Michael Dunlop, number 6. He's 17.278 down. The yellow flag with the black hexagonal cross on it is being displayed. And here is in 4th place, number 36. That's Jamie Coward. And number 15, Nathan Harrison, is in 5th position. And they've just put their quickest laps in, 113.6 from Coward and 113.3 from the Manxman Nathan Harrison. Very, very impressive stuff from a real star of the future, I feel, in Nathan Harrison. There's number 2, Ryan Neen, and 65, Michael Sweeney. They're in 6th and 7th positions. But we're on the last lap. We've had an outright lap record. That's meant to go sort of once in a meeting, but it's gone about 5 times at this meeting. Shouldn't be happening like that, but it is. Todd v Harrison. Here's the shootout. Last lap, Rob.
Oh, what's it going to be with the 2 machines emerging through Maggie's Cottage? It is number 7, Davy Todd. Number 1, Dean Harrison, still right on his tail here. Let's have a look over the shoulder again as they roar to Church Bends. Todd still holding it, but Harrison right on his coattails there. It's going right to the wire, this one, as number 1 of the back order comes through. Number 66, Stephen Tobin as well, and there through the dip and through Maggie's Cottage as well. Number 6, Michael Dunlop, hold on to that 3rd place, comfortably out away from that 4th place battle as we await the other machines to emerge down into the dip as well. Yes, here they come. And it is number 36, Jamie Coward, leading from number 15, Nathan Harrison in that battle. Coward holding it well, but Todd and Harrison, still nothing to choose between them going into these final stages of this last lap. I'm not going to call it, Tim. Back to you.
I think Todd has got it, but Harrison's trying to get level with him. He's trying to get level, and Todd, with a clenched fist, just finishes half a machine length ahead of Harrison, 0.061. And Harrison on the last lap, outright lap record again, 116.941. Todd, 116.805. Harrison sets the standard higher. Todd makes it 5 in a week. Chris Kinley.
Davey Todd has just done something I've never seen here where the red flag man is there. A big stoppie, and he is the 2022 Southern 100 champion, the Hunts Motorcycles Southern 100 champion. 116.80 on the last lap for Davey. Michael Dunlop in third, his quickest lap 115.483. But Padgett's are at the top of the pile at the Southern 100. He's just shaking his head, just cannot believe it. And you know the thing is, and I'm going to tell him about something he's going to have to do now, whether he's going to like it or not, I don't know. But he takes his lid off. And you know what? I was expecting a burnout, but not a rolling stoppie. You are the Southern 100 2022 solo champion. You will wear that number 1 plate with pride. Well done, young man.
Thank you, mate. Thank you, man. He pushed me all the way. I just tried to keep my head down, keep consistent laps, and not make any mistakes to give him a chance and keep hitting my markers, be strong on the brakes. I was trying to work out throughout the week where he was strong and where I needed to defend a little bit. And man, just like I keep saying, I have no excuse. I think I got the best bikes out there. The Malenko by Padgett's team are giving me 2 unreal bikes to ride, and you know, absolutely no excuses at all. The team deserve this.
Are you happy, Clive? Are you happy?
Absolutely over the moon. What a ride, a fantastic week, incredible, and thanks to all the fans. What an event. Thanks for Davey for inviting us, or asking us, pushing me to come, and thanks for George for having us. Cheers.
Cheers, Clive, thanks for that. And rumours are Armoy, maybe?
I don't know. I think there's a fair few races. We've got a full-on schedule with BSB and the international roads, and since the start of the year, been riding for Clive, and I've just pushed him to go at every race possible because I love riding the Malenko by Padgett's bikes. They're all awesome, and I just want to do every race. So if I can get him there, we're on a tight schedule as it is with the BSB, but we'll see.
Can I tell you something else you've got to do because you're champion? You've got to come to the Southern 100 dinner and make a speech.
Oh, that sounds good. I hope they do some vegan options.
Oh, please, really? You're the champion, Davey. Well done.
Thank you, mate.
There you go. Cheers. Off you go, the green light, boys. Well done to Davey Todd. Vegan. What's all that about? Well done, Davey. And let's get into Dino if we can. 116.941, new lap record, but not the champion. You two, what a show. Well done, Dino.
No, it's been good racing all week between me and David. It's nice to have somebody that's pushing us we've been pushing the boundaries both of us this week. But no, it's nice. It's good, isn't it?
Not much.
I wanted to win because we're coming here to win races, but fair play to Davey. Hats off. He rode really well from the start there. I sort of settled in me a little bit slow from the start, then I sort of reeled him back in. There's a few places I'm a bit stronger, and his bike's a little bit stronger, but it's racing it.
What about the rest of the race? Michael Dunlop was nearly there for a bit, then he dropped back a bit, and it's just you two again. You've just been knocking lumps out of each other all week, and a lot of fans out there appreciating it. Yeah, no,
it's good. Hopefully we've put a good show on for the fans. There were loads of people the whole way around the course, so hopefully we're putting a good show. They can buy me a pint later tonight in the square if any of them are down there.
Yeah, good. Well done, Dino.
Cheers, thank you very
much. New
much.
lap record holders are 116.941, and our final interview. Sorry, boys. Let's get through there to Michael in a second. Let's get his bike up on the podium. I'm sure Michael was looking for a little bit more than third, but hey, it's what it is. John Brown from the guys at Hunt Solo. The Hunt Motorcycles are going to do the presentation. Mr. Suzuki gets himself up onto the thing. Thank you, John. Just a second. Hopefully he's all steady now, is he? Yeah, he is. Yep. All steady. Let's quickly get to Michael if we can, then we'll crack on. Well, Michael, 115.483. Nearly got that pace. I thought you were going to hang on first couple of laps.
Yeah, we just made a change. It was my own fault. I asked Steve to make a change for me, and it just didn't go the right way. Just because we haven't got the speed, we had to try and make the chassis work, and we got step, but yeah, we need to be just to get onto the edge of that there. Obviously, the rules have changed for around here, so we need to look into for next year and see what we can run.
You'll be back next year then?
You never know.
You never know. Michael, thanks very much for your time. Watch the break lever there. Thanks for that. So there we go, folks. The Hunts Solo Championship, the Hunts Motorcycle Solo Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause to John Brown from the Hunts for giving the awards. In third place, Michael Dunlop. In second place with a new outright lap record around the Colas Ballown circuit, 116.941, Dean Harrison. And your new 2022 Southern 100 solo champion, 116.805, number 7, Davey Todd. I'm sure he's going to get a great round of applause in the square tonight with the presentation. So thanks to John, he gives him the Foraging Vintners wine, and of course another one of those red hats. That's 5 now for him. So ladies and gentlemen, once more, number 6 Michael Dunlop, number 1 Dean Harrison, and number 7 Davey Todd. Show your appreciation.
Worthy of any Hunts Motorcycle Solo Championship race was the 2022 edition. £1,200 will find its way to Michael Dunlop after that performance in that race. £2,100 to Dean Harrison for second, and yet he wants everyone to buy him a beer in the square this evening. And £3,500, very nice, thank you, to Davey Todd. Peanuts compared to what you think some sports stars are getting paid. But my word, the entertainment they have provided has been of the very, very, very highest standard. Outright lap record for Dean Harrison, 116.941. But Davey Todd takes the spoils by 0.061 of a second. A race time for Davey Todd of 19 minutes 50.613 seconds. And I'm just looking, that's the first time over 9 laps that the race time has come under 20 minutes. That is astonishing. Under 20 minutes to put 9 laps in around the Colas Ballown course and cross the line and take the checkered flag. Incredible. Michael Dunlop then in third. Just couldn't make that change the right way, as he freely admitted there. But again, some interesting comments from Michael. Fourth, number 36, Jamie Coward. Fifth, number 15, Nathan Harrison. Sixth, number 2, Ryan Neen. Seventh, number 65, Michael Sweeney. Eighth, number 42, Richard Charlton. Ninth, number 37, Marcus Simpson. 10th, number 24, Jonathan Perry. 11th, number 9, Forrest Dunn. 12th, number 92, Jamie Williams. 13th, number 46, Anthony Redmond. 14th is number 31, Mark Parrott. 15th, number 14, Paul Cassidy. 16th, number 10, Michael Russell. 17th, number 40, Rhys Hardesty. 18th, number 61, Barry Ferber. And 19th, number 66, Stephen Tobin. Number 44, Rob Hodson, retired towards the latter stages of the race, and Rob out at cross four ways had spotted that he'd gone down the order quite considerably, so obviously some sort of issue, I think, with the bike rather than an overshoot anywhere. But congratulations, Davey Todd. It was only on Tuesday evening that he took his maiden victory around the Colas Ballown course. He finishes the week with 5 and he's solo champion. Dean Harrison is the new holder of the outright lap record. Just repeat that again, 116.941 miles per hour. And both Todd and Harrison were below 20 minutes for their overall race time. That's the first time that has happened.